Hi, everyone, and welcome to Truth Be Told. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go around the world, starting with Aries. Okay, 3 cards. This is the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Okay, Death card, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? After the expressions of loss. I don't know, I'm using the word expressions because Spirit's saying expressions. The expressions of that of our soul, the losses that we incur comes, karmic losses without karmic losses that happen in our lives, we choose to now understand it, and the messages from Spirit come in for us to understand that once we release and let go of those karmic losses, we understand that we get another go around, right? It's like, let's go around the world again, right? So Spirit's showing you the death and rebirth of one's lifetime. And it doesn't occur just once, it occurs many times, okay? Death and rebirth happens every day. Sunset, sunrise. Let me get one card, however, for Aries. And it makes you stronger. This gives you the strength of resolve to keep going. Not necessarily around in circles, no. To know that you are wiser, stronger in everything that you have ever loved and lost. You know the message is from Spirit. It is general, but what a great message from Spirit to let you know that with every day, Aries, comes a new beginning. That's the message for you. Don't worry about yesterday and all of that. Okay. Taurus. All right, we get one more for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what's happening? The Devil's reverse, the World, and the Lovers. Oh my God. Excuse me. I'm ready to sneeze, sorry. Okay. Taurus, what's ending? What has ended? Did a toxic relationship end? You're free. You could also, for some Taurians, you could be thinking about someone from your past that, excuse me, sorry. Some of you may have sinus issues. I mean, I'm not kidding. This never happens, right? Okay. If you do, it's not anything, you know, it's not a serious issue. It's just, you know, you have sinuses. Okay. Some of you have been missing someone from your past, even though the Devil's reversed. Maybe they changed. Maybe you're, let's see. Oh my God, the same card came out. Wow. Seriously. Something, Taurus, has made you stronger. It could be you are or were with an Aries, for sure. Capricorn. This ending of a relationship, of a love situation that was toxic, that ended, has made you stronger. I mean, seriously, let me get one more for you guys. Seriously. Because really, because this strength made you get up and go. It took you a minute to do it. The ending of this lovers of an old relationship, it took a long time to walk away from, but you're happy that you did, and or they did, whatever. And you have now gotten much stronger from it. Yeah, I mean, what else can you say? It's confirmation of, it really is. Spirit saying, if you're thinking about that person, you know, think again. That's what they said. To go back, think again. Okay. And sinuses for Taurus. Hello. Okay. And or you're coming down with a little cold. It's that simple. It's nothing major. Don't worry. Time stampers, thank you. Gemini. Geminis. The Hierophant, the Two of Wands, and the Justice card. So, what will it be? What will it be? Being spiritually led, for sure. Intuitively knowing that you're being led by spirit, without question. Six crows, a balance of life with the two, of course. Two. Balancing your life, knowing that you're headed in the direction that Spirit's taking you. Also, a potential commitment. I feel sacred vows. Let me get another card. Let's get a card for Gemini. What's going on? Is this a sacred vow commitment here? Oh, look at that. Eclipsing your past. The eclipsing of your past. The ending of sorrow, loss, suffering, like striving. This is striving. This is thriving, Gemini. You've been striving over time and time again over the course of maybe 10 years, where Spirit's been giving you like trials and tribulations, hardships, endings, releases, and it's over. That part of your life is over, and now it's time to, right, balance out the scales, for sure, 2 and 2 here, of the karmic releasing of the old and following in spirits, following spiritual, the spiritual path. This was part of your path. Look at that, came out again. This took forever. You're like, for some of you, it's like, oh my God, if I don't get some light, if I don't get some semblance of light in my life, I'm literally going to cry. I really feel that way. I do. Look at that. Right? How judgment, the judgment day comes, right, to say that this is over. The waiting game is over. The hardships for now are over. It's not like we don't get little temptations and trials and tests of our resolve, our strength. Yes, but the hard life that Geminis that I'm speaking to is now over. And now Spirit says you're going to get your karmic payback of good karma. Follow me and let me show you the way. without question. There have been some really rough times for some Geminis. And I can attest to that for sure. The last 10 years, oh my God, yes. Difficulty. One door, you know, like with every door closing, and opportunities, you know, scarce, if at all, right? That kind of thing. We're done with that, right, Geminis? Let's move forward. And I'm literally going to say, thank God. I am. Okay, Cancers. Because it has not been easy, Geminis. Cancers, let's focus on you now. Cancers, look at, that's funny. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, so we could be still talking to, Gemini, Cancer, you know, on the cusp of, but let's just say something out of the blue happens that, okay, we're done. We're ending a cycle. We're ending, something out of the blue comes. Is it an accident? Be careful. Does someone fall? What is the fall? What is this? I have to know. Is this a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What's happening? Oh my God, look at this. This is a slow fall. Someone may have, I don't know, I'm just hearing tripped, or a slow fall, meaning they weren't watching where you weren't watching where you were walking, Cancer, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wasn't, and they fell, like, you know, twisted their ankle off of, you know, off of the street, right? A curb. Something like that. It's something like that. If it's an ending of a relationship that happened quickly, the heart is still, your heart is still in it, so to speak. Yeah, you're definitely still feeling remorse, for some resentment. It's kind of like, look, the black and white. It's kind of black and white. It was black and white. It was like, take it or leave it. This is who I am. Some of you are free now from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't feel it's a death. I feel it's like an accident, and or a letting go, releasing of someone. Yeah, someone left. There you go. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which you've been dealing with for quite some time, is being led out of your life now. And it happened quickly. It happened, for some it happened slowly, for some it happened quick. It was black and white. The writing was on the wall. If it is a trip, a fall of some sort, someone tripped over their own words, I heard. The end. Someone left. Leaving with you know, leaving knowing what that it was going to happen, right? It was meant to be. It was black and white. I mean, the issues maybe, Cancer, that you had with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius were just, it was just inevitable that this was going to happen. And I'm sorry. I am. And maybe for some of you, you're really happy about it, okay? But some of you are still feeling your heart is needing to heal, because some of you, Cancers, this relationship was really strictly passionate and didn't have didn't have much more than that to offer. Okay. Leos. Leo. Leos. All right, 9 of Cups. Parting it up. 7 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. Drowning in our sorrows with, right, drinking. Some of you are waiting for, you're upset because maybe you're waiting for a payout from from your taxes, and maybe you find out that you have to pay instead. Sorry, Leo. I'm so sorry. I feel that, like, that was really strong, where you're like, shit, I have to pay out now. That sucks. I'm having some wine. Some of you are healing from a loss. Some of you are waiting. Some of you are waiting to hear about a job. You're feeling like you didn't get it. For others. All right, let me look. Leos, what's this about? An Empress. Some of you are mourning the loss of the mother of your child, or they're mourning the loss of you. The Hawk displays the higher consciousness. So this Empress has learned to cope with the loss. This Empress could be the one that was an ex-wife, an ex-husband, that you were happy with, that you spent 7 years with, married, whatever, 7 to 9 years married, and they left, you left, but you're still upset about it. Some of you that has come up, right? And the 4 of Swords. So you're keeping it to yourself, or they are. So this is kind of like regret of a loss of an ex. And I'm not saying regret because you want them back, so to speak. I'm just saying, like, celebrate what you have with this person or had with this person, and be grateful for the time that you were together. But all in all, someone's not really talking about it, but they are missing you. They are thinking about what happened in the relationship, the marriage, the live-in, whatever. And they're sad about it. What could you say? It's just, that's somehow, sometimes that's how it goes, right? Something happened where the relationship couldn't sustain, right, Leos? And it's not like you don't want to celebrate that relationship, because maybe you did. Maybe you just went out and celebrated. But it doesn't always mean that you want that person back. It just means you're mourning still the loss of that person. There's sometimes 2 different things. And there are others that want that person back. But I think it's more just the memory of someone whom we have loved and lost. Okay, Virgo. It's not always that difficult to say goodbye, is it? Even when at the time you were like, it has to happen, you're still sad, right? Okay, Virgo. The Hierophant, the World, and the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, did someone, or is someone getting divorced, Virgo? Is someone moving on, moving out? Has someone, Virgo, said, I want the sacred bond, marriage, commitment, or else it's over? Are you in a third party with a single, financially independent person who is foreign and who wants a commitment? Foreign travel, yes. Spiritual awakening, yes. Let's see what's happening with Virgo. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be the lawyer. This could be your spouse. This could be someone who says, I'm not talking to you right now. I want out. This could be a divorce. Someone wants out. Look at that. The Empress came out reversed again. This could be someone who's in a third party with, right, with a younger female, and of course the mother and or whatever of your mother of your children. And there's the, I think this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo wants out. Wants out. Or this person, someone has to go. I'm just telling you right now. Virgo, one more. Oh, look at that, came out again. Someone's contemplating getting divorced. Someone already has said, I don't want this marriage anymore. Yeah, someone's leaving a marriage. And they're in the gray zone. What does that mean? They're not sure yet. Maybe they've contacted a lawyer. Maybe the mother of your child or children have contacted a lawyer and is saying they want to be single. They want out. They want out from this marriage and it's over. That could very well be here, Virgo, for some of you. If it's a live-in, they're out. Okay. The Empress reverse came out twice. So that means that we have maybe, right, a situation where we're on the cusp. Or you're a Leo sun with a Virgo moon or what have you, rising, whatever. Okay? Just wanted to kind of clear those cards real quick, since it looks like that's a lot of that is happening in these readings for today, where they're applying to your next sign because you're on the cusp, or you have that sign as your moon and or rising. Okay, so be mindful of that. Always listen to both. Or actually sun, moon, rising, 3, if you know, if you have the time. Okay, Libra. Libra. Here's your 3. The 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, what's it going to be, right, Libra? What's it going to be? Someone from your past wanting to come back, or you wanting them to come back, and you're unsure, you're worried, you're not sleeping at night, they're not sleeping at night, your higher self, or someone from your, maybe someone from your ancestors are trying to get through to you to talk to you about this. The 6 of Pentacles, right? I mean, what's it going to be? Is it a yes or a no? Is it, you know, what's happening here, Libra? What's the deal? Are we moving forward or not? Are we going for what we are passionate about or not? Do we have a page instead of a king? Is someone passionately, is someone just in it for the money or the passion? Are you worried someone's feeling like they messed up? Someone has to change without question, right? This page is feeling guilty. What is this page feeling guilty about? It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Oh, there we go. Someone isn't playing fair. This is an unfair situation. Something with another, right? With a lover, with someone from your past, a past relationship that was, someone kept coming and going in this relationship, which breeds toxicity, right? And didn't feel or doesn't feel good, you and or them. They feel like they've been slighted, or you do. When you look back on the situation, do you see a healthy relationship or not? It looks like you know, this is 7 and 9, right? So it's kind of like, well, are they going to do it again? Is it going to be fair? Is it going to be equal? Are they coming back to say they want another chance? What's the deal? No words. Okay, I heard, does lightning strike twice? Okay. I'm not sure about that. I actually feel that it's time for us to fly, right? It's that song, Time for Me to Fly. Oh my God, the Lovers came out. Wow. Look at that. The Lovers twice. So, the Lovers comes out twice. And in this deck, you have the sun here and the sun overlapping the moon. So that's the mother and father. So Spirit's saying, what's it going to be? I'm serious. What's it going to be? There's no decisions. There's no communication. Someone feels like they got played and they're not sure if they're going to get played again. If this lover were to come back. Okay, one more card for Libra. I'm sorry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm just not. What does your higher consciousness say? Is this relationship only solely based upon the financial implications of someone who is very comfortable in their own skin? The Hawk comes to see a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be the lover. Someone has matured. It could, because we do now have a king from a page. Yes. Someone has been discouraged and let down. And the truth of the matter is, are we going for it or not? Look at that. 2 kings with their backs turned. So there was maybe a competition. Maybe someone's just not ready to make a decision between 2 people. Is it going to be easy? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that right now it's crickets. So leave it alone. And let someone figure out if they can accept and or change the dynamic of, right, what's happened. Can you move on from, can you move on from that? And that's what someone and or you, Libra, is worried about. Am I going to get played again? And rightfully so. 7 of Swords came out, you guys. Come on. 5 of Pentacles came out. Like, someone's not feeling it. We're not feeling it. What's the deal? Okay? All right. Scorpio. When in doubt, do nothing. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry. Scorpio, this card just flipped over. 6 of Cups, we'll take it. And 2 others. So, we have the 6 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, and the Lovers. Wow. So much overlap here. There's massive overlap in these truth be told readings. So Libra / Scorpio, cusper, if that's the case, what have you, or you're dealing with each other, one another. It is about a soulmate relationship. That is someone who, from your past, what have you, who has disappointed you. And of course, we have the 5 of Cups now here. Same thing we had in Libras. Different deck. So the message is very clear that Libra / Scorpio is dealing with upset, pain from the past, loss of someone whom we feel, look at that, is your soulmate. I mean, the cards come out the way they come out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Gemini and or Libra, because Libras came out with the same cards exact. It's not even, I mean, what? Except for the 6 of Cups, which we already know. If that breeds toxic, if that is back and forth relationship like Libra's read came out to be, it's the same thing. It's a back and forth toxic relationship of upset. What's going to happen here? I don't know. Spirit may not want to tell us. I mean, that's Spirit. Look at that. Spirit says, follow me. I'll show you the way. These 2 people, this person, this is a lover, an ex, someone from your past, a soulmate, two different people completely. Like, we see differently. Our belief systems are different. It could be an age difference. It could be a cultural difference. There is a difference here, but Spirit wants you to know that opposites do attract. Spirit saying, follow me. I've got the answers for you, but we're not going to tell you. It's true. And it came out in Libra's reading as well. So Libra, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be also sun, moon, and or rising, mind you. That's crazy, right? That's really crazy. You're going to find out what the answer to that is. Spirit saying. All right, let's move on. Sagittarius. Wow, I just saw the Chariot. Oh my God. All right, Sagittarius. It's crazy. Saggy, that one just wanted to come out right away with those. All right, Saggies. Look at that. Another overlap. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 of Swords and 4 of Swords. So we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for sure. Saggies and or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're talking about the question. What's in question is emotional upset of someone leaving, someone not emotionally invested in this relationship and or marriage. Is someone just taking off for a minute? I'm not sure. I think someone is thinking that someone wants to leave because they're emotionally not fully vested in the relationship. Okay, let's see. Saggies. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, the Chariot reversed. Follow me. I'll show you the way. Spirit's really on point. My feelings, I'm not going to share my feelings with you because I'm uncertain about how I feel. So, Saggies, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure is maybe not feeling it. This is 3 Libra, Scorpio, and Saggies feeling the exact same way right now. An overlapping of a time continuum, right? Where, you know how it's feelings, situations are bleeding into each other around the world of each sign. Like one goes through it, the next one is too. One goes through it, the next one is also. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. So listen up, Saggies. Something definitely will change. Allow Spirit to show you the way. And if you can do one thing and one thing only, don't try to control the terrain. Let it go. And let Spirit show you what you need to know. And that goes for Libra, Scorpio, Sag. That's weird. I'm just saying. It's weird. We've had a lot of, you know, I've had, I shouldn't say a lot. This is a lot. I haven't had as many overlapping of time where people are going through similar circumstances. The energy of people together and grabbing that energy from someone, like, okay, you're in the office and someone says, I'm pregnant, and then, oh my God, a week later someone else gets pregnant, and of course 3 times the charm, and that happens. Yes, that's another type of overlay, but very similar to the one that's going on here, whereas the time continuum is happening in one sign and bleeding into the next sign and the next. There's a reason for that. Not just the cusper, just saying. It's happened too much in this today for that to be the case. Okay. Capricorn. It's very weird. I'm not going to lie. It's very weird. And I'm hoping that in the collective read, Spirit will unveil some sort of information as to how the overlapping is happening. Okay, Capricorn. The Magician, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, wow. Are we, like, overly impatient and trying so hard to keep our cool about, like, what's going to happen? Like, why can't I manifest what I need? I need to manifest certain things, and Spirit's holding me back. And you have to know, Capricorn, that when that happens, it is for a very good reason. Patience is a virtue. It's true. Let the angels show you the way. Nothing's happening for a reason. Answers cannot be, cannot be had right now. You could sit there and say, I'm going to try and use every tool in my toolbox, right? My treasure trove. But if Spirit doesn't want you to move right now or move into anything new or manifest anything new, we have to wait. Because I feel, honestly, that you're going, Capricorn, to collab with certain people that you need to collab with, that they're not ready, you're not ready, Spirit's not ready. The timing is timing again. It's all about timing. There's 3 people here in this situation that is involved, inadvertently or directly. Doesn't matter. You're going to be happy with the outcome if you just give it a minute. I'll take one more for Caps. Capricorn. There you go. Just give it another month, a week, and you're going to be celebrating a new launching, something that you're trying to attract into your life, the law of attraction, whatever you're trying to launch, bring into, new job, new people, new places, whatever is happening. Give it a month, give it a week. It's going to happen. And you're going to be happy about the outcome. See these two people? They're collabing. You're the third person here in this situation, right? It's definitely good news. Definitely good news. You're going to be extremely happy with the outcome. So that's why Spirit has us waiting. There's no other reason for so much delay in whatever's happening, or whatever you want to launch, or a new job, or whatever. All the pieces have to fit perfectly, right? Just like the sun, moon, and stars, the Trinity, that has to work. And that's how spirit works. That's how the vibration of the universe works. Okay? Aquarius. And it's like, thank goodness that wasn't an overlay. But it was a time continuum of patience. Massive patience. Massive. It's kind of like, whoa. Right? Everything was going in the last three signs, and then Capricorn, it came to a complete halt. Right? Those are the things that we observe. All right, Aquarius. Interesting, for sure. Aquarius. We have the World, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So Aquarius, whatever has ended, it already happened. You know, there's been an ending, if you will, of a relationship, of whatever has set you free. Is it giving you peace of mind, or is it not? Spirit says. This is something that you are now, for some of you, you're waiting. Are you waiting for something to change? Are you waiting for an answer? Are you waiting for someone to come back? Are you waiting for someone to forgive you, or you forgive them? Maybe you're waiting for an apology. I don't know. One more card here for Aquarius. Waiting for something to change. I feel that, honestly, Aquarius, the end of a situation has happened in order for you to experience a level of forgiveness. We must forgive. I'm not saying we forget, but forgiveness is a huge part, integral part of spiritually ascending. So whatever has ended, whomever has left the scene, if it's you or what have you, it's about learning that not all things are as they seem. Little jolts of reality sets in our lives, giving us that, you know, we hold back more than we give when we need to forgive. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because that's what Spirit says. It's kind of like you're learning through every loss that forgiveness is an integral part of life and of ascending to a new spiritual, higher consciousness, if you will, when you forgive. And of course, let's not forget about forgiving ourselves as well. in the meantime. Maybe you're trying to solve a puzzle because the labyrinth was there, right? Maybe you're trying to solve that ending and why it happened and how it happened. But it's not about the whys as much as it is about forgiving yourself and others. The more we question, the more questions arise. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's happening for you. The Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands comes out again for you. But in this scenario, we have, okay, so some of you, like, refuse to go back to get, you know, higher education. Maybe you have your, maybe you have your associate's degree and you need to go back to get, you know, your BA or master's, and you're like, no, it's not happening. I'm not doing that. So some of you are not wanting to go back to school. Others of you are taking a time out and healing from past toxicity, things that weren't healthy for you, healing your heart, keeping to yourself about, you know, things that maybe have bothered you but you never really talked about. Being single again for some of you. Financially getting money. Love it. Maybe an idea that and or a child that you wrote off on your taxes gave you a higher level of earnings. Something, an idea, a launching, a new job. Pisces, for some of you, you're coming out really financially independent. And the past stuff that you thought were going to blow up in your face or wasn't going to be good isn't what happened. Like, what you thought didn't happen, but it's good because you thought like the worst case scenario was going to happen. All right, one more for Pisces. Yeah, see that? So you thought the worst was going to happen, and actually the worst did not happen. Spirit said, just wait and see. Lightning does strike twice. For some of you, yeah, this past, right? This is a blowout, and this is a blowout, right? An eruption of, like, surprise. For some of you, it's a surprise. Oh my God, I'm getting money back. Taxes. It's simple. It's that simple, right? And didn't you just, you kept thinking the worst was going to happen, but intuitively, Pisces, I think you knew you were going to get money back. Subconsciously, right? Sometimes it's more subconscious than it is conscious. All right, collective read. Some of you Pisceans are changing your hair color. You want to change the style, and or it's messy today. I don't know, because I've been playing with my hair. And some sinuses with you guys too, because I had that again. See, I'm playing with my hair. It happens. Okay, collective. And thank you all for your support. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos, and or let's talk about the channel, yeah? With others. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh, I love that. So, who are we? What are our desires? And how do we act with those things that we want that could be either hidden or not, but how do we act? How do we inspire others? How do we sacrifice? Do we overwhelmingly act in a way that is instantaneously making decisions, or do we yield in making those decisions before we act and or react? So the question is, and holds very true, about who are we? Do you realize? Do you observe yourself? Are you aware? Are you confused? Because sometimes there are things that are hidden within us and that come out, and you're like, well, where did that come from? The whole premise of the collective read is about who you are, how you project yourself unto the world, unto yourself, and do you understand it? Do you understand that we are all seeking oneness with the all? And through that comes sacrifice. And through that comes projections of the self. And through that comes self-idealization. And through that comes the questions that no longer are needed when we have the ultimate faith, when we have the undeniable faith of spirit, in spirit of life, to understand that we are part of a lifespan here on earth in order to know thyself. Do you know yourself? Did I have to ask that question? Right? Okay. I send you so much love and light. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. March is still being uploaded. YouTube's been a little issue getting my videos up, but it's okay. They're happening. So be patient, and thank you.